stay.
Oh, it's Alfredo.
Alfredo hard in the outside wall.
So Anthony Alfredo, who had been side by side and had such a good, strong run going, quickly exiting his Toyota. That's the DGR Crosley camp in that 54 truck.
Just gets sucked around, but I think Alfredo was loose on the way in maybe, and it gave Friesen a run around the outside, and when Friesen made the move to the high side, it just pulled the 54 on around.
Yeah, just robbed that truck of air, pushing that rear spoiler down, pushing the back of that truck down.
So he can, and especially, oh, we got more than that.
Yellowed out.
I think Brad's going to be happy about that
Wall
one.
just past start finish here.
He basically just dumped him. Certainly could have been avoided, no doubt about that. They had a great race going on. What looked like was going to...
We're under caution at Watkins Glen. A terrible crash for Denny Hamlin. That is in turn one at the end of the front straightaway.
This looks a lot like a brake failure. Saw no skid marks going down in there.
Yeah, it looks like it's got some brakes.
The front brakes are, the left front's locked up.
That's almost like the throttle hung.
Gosh, man, that could have been. It could have been the throttle hung pushing the front tire. Man.
Says they're starting to get.
Oh! Look out! That's trouble. Oh, he missed the inside wall. Oh, man.
The outside. Brother. Man, he slid forever in that
He sure
car.
did.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is too bad.
The condition.
Comes off turn 4 and just right here he gets the car. It probably pushes up the hill. It might have been chased it, but he stayed in the gas until they realized he was in trouble, and then it's too late. Could not get it stopped.
We all thought he was okay when he missed that pit wall on the inside.
I guess it was loose and chasing the car up there.
Yeah, it was definitely loose. That left front wheel looked like it was not even touching the racetrack right before he got to that point.
Caution flags out again. That's not the first impact for Jamie McMurray's car under this very brief yellow flag period so far, but you can see Jamie walking away from the car and the whole thing. McMurray and Brian Vickers here, 1 and 83, going down into turn 3.
Well, I'm going to give Brian Vickers the benefit that he got a little loose right there.
Hard shot for McMurray there.
You might give him the benefit, but I'm not sure McMurray's going to.
His wheels are right, and he had the brakes locked up, so all of that combined.
It's a big hit for Jamie. Listen to this.
Oh, turn 1, there went the tire.
Oh, no.
Car 1, I mean.
Just, that's not a risk that was worth taking.
Oh, no, the 7th.
Jamie McMurray's car is killed.
Just, Jeff, I mean, this is just like all of a sudden that left rear goes, and I mean, you're at max speed when that tire blew out.
There's nothing he could have done other than come to pit road.
And Jamie McMurray had potentially a top 5 car today.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. He had a great race car, and he's great here at Martinsville.
Yep. All that happened on lap 2. And now, under caution, Juan Pablo Montoya has crashed and gone aflame.
Holy cow, what happened?
We just got a report that he was complaining about a bad vibration in every gear.
No, Larry, he just slammed
hit the jet dryer.
I think he slammed into the jet dryer.
They're trying to clear debris off the racetrack, and the car brakes, won't steer, and he slides up the track and into the back of that surplus helicopter jet engine on a trailer used to dry the racetrack.
Larry, Mike, I saw sparks coming out from the car as if it had a tire down or something. What an incredible turn of events. I've never in my life.
And Wally, you mentioned trying to save those tires, make sure he doesn't abuse them.
Oh, crash! Carl Edwards hard in the wall up in turn 3.
And you have to guess that that could have been a tire.
We were just talking about it, that this is the time where you got to start looking at these tires, and that's a pretty good bet. Just keep your eye on the right front. You really didn't see anything happen, but it definitely went down.
Let's go on board with him and listen. Bobby Hudson.
A car's out of control. Maynard Troyer's Ford number 60 flips an incredible number of times. Let's see again Maynard Troyer's near disaster. Troyer's engine blew, locking the rear wheels. As he headed down off the high banks, Troyer's car dug in and began to roll with the momentum of 4,000 pounds moving at more than 150 miles an hour. As it rolled, fenders and other parts were ripped from the body and scattered on the track. Twisting through the air, it landed on its wheels, and the added spring of tires and suspension made it leap into the air like a hooked sailfish. Through 18 flips, the roll cage kept the cockpit open, and Troyer sustained only minor injuries in one of the most amazing crashes in racing.
Almirola up to cover. Dillon, where will he go?
Gonna get there.
Oh, into Almirola. Around he goes.
Turned him, so hate that for him, but it's the Daytona 500. He's gonna do the same thing to me in that position. So, man, we just won the Harley J. Earl.
This race is life-changing. It's career-defining. Congratulations.
Thanks, Michael. It's a heck of a race, and I got to thank everybody.